I'm sorry, Akito. I decided that I'm gonna go out with Yabashi, so as of today, we're broken up. Thanks.
My bad, Akito. Starting today, your girlfriend is gonna be my girlfriend.
What? You're joking, right? But you're the one that said you were going to support me forever.
Cuz, you don't have any talent for design, do you?
Yabashi! And you too? I always thought of you as my best friend.
Best friend? I only kept her around to make me look better.
No way.
Goodbye, Akito. Thanks for the cheap memories.
Ugh. And just like that, I lost my girlfriend and my best friend in an instant. My name is Akito Otake. 30 years old. Ever since that day that I lost my girlfriend and my best friend, I haven't had a girlfriend. And that incident was the most painful memory in my entire life. 30 minutes left until our flight departs to Hawaii.
Sir?
What's the matter?
You seem tired. Are you okay?
I'm totally fine.
If you say so.
This was Mina Sawamura, 24 years old. She's one of my workmates. She was very quiet and worried a lot, but she was really a kind and good girl.
Mr. Otake, do you have a girlfriend?
What's the matter all of a sudden? I don't... Why?
Thank goodness.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was just a little curious.
Okay.
Oh, you two should be coming soon too. I'm gonna go welcome them.
Sure, thank you. It was immediately after Mina ran off that I heard a voice that I never wanted to hear.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that Akito?
You're right. That is Akito.
Standing right in front of me was my ex-girlfriend Shujika and my ex-best friend Yabashi. Why are these guys here?
Wait a minute. Are you by yourself? We are about to go on our honeymoon.
Yeah, I'm sure it was impossible for someone like you to get a new girlfriend.
I see. So these guys got married.
Did you know? Yabashi is a professional and famous designer now. And of course, I'm a professional model. Isn't that amazing?
These guys were classmates in the same college as me. Yabashi was in the same design department as me, and Tsujika was in the model department. They were both brilliant, and even when we were students, they were working as semi-professionals already. Compared to that, none of my designs were acknowledged by anybody. Without replying to them, I remained silent and walked away from that situation. It's fine. This coincidence, there's no way it's going to happen again. I should just forget about it. When I walked to the entrance of the airport, Mina had welcomed two more of our colleagues. The woman was named Yui Shina, 26 years old. The man was Taro Nishimura, 28 years old.
Oh, Mr. Otake, I didn't know you came. Did we make you wait too long?
Mr. Otake, we look forward to working with you.
Once we're done working, it's vacation time, right? Time to have fun. Yeah, you guys are working so hard every day. I want you to fully refresh yourselves after work.
Yay!
Yeah, and this is why you're the best CEO.
Aren't you glad? Because there are some things that you want to accomplish outside of work of this vacation, right, Mina?
Hey, Miss Yui!
Interesting. Something you want to accomplish. Something you want to accomplish?
Nothing, sir.
Don't worry. Teru and I are going to follow through to make sure that you and the CEO can be alone together.
I wonder what's the matter. Everybody's whispering over there. A few hours later, we were on the beach in Hawaii in the middle of work.
That's great, everybody! All three of you are doing great!
All three of them have grown so much. They were wearing the new collection beautifully.
Mina, your smile seems a little bit stiff. Relax, relax.
Yeah, sorry.
I wonder what's wrong with Mina. Maybe because the situation is different from the usual. Her poses are perfect, but her expression is stiff. Great work, Mina.
Thank you. Was I able to wear the pieces well?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Thank goodness. Thank you very much. Oh, well, if it isn't Akito.
When I turned towards the voices, Sujika and Yabashi were standing there.
Why are you together with the #1 model, most talked about person in the industry, Mina Saramura?
Is this some kind of fan service? Hey, Mina, you don't need to waste your time talking to that. Come and hang out with us.
We're in the middle of a shoot, so third parties, please don't come near.
Huh? You're the third party, aren't you?
You know, that we're industry people. If it's a shoot, then you need to let us watch.
Akito, there's no world in which you're going to give us orders.
Jika, Yubashi, please, don't get involved with me any further. I'm begging you.
Mr. Otake,
The past that I didn't want to remember started stirring up inside of me. I couldn't stop shaking or sweating.
when Yabashi took me from you cried like a baby, didn't you?
And that's why you couldn't face any girls anymore.
Mr. Otake,
Ugh,
this is hilarious. Did you remember your painful past?
You're 100 years too early to try to go against us.
You two, that's enough already. Cut it out. What's with the commotion?
what happened, Mina?
Miss Yui, Mr. Teru.
Yui and Teru overheard the commotion and came running over.
But also, who's that lame couple?
Who are you calling a lame couple? Do you know who we are?
Nope, no idea.
But this is a shoot for the fashion brand Otake, and it's a super important promotional video shoot. So can you please not interrupt?
What did you say? You mean that super famous brand with numerous stores around the country?
And this person is the CEO of Otake. He's a super popular designer, Mr. Akito Otake.
Huh? As if that would ever be the case. There's no way that Akito could ever become that huge.
He just has the same name as that guy, right? If you're gonna lie, then you might as well tell a more decent one. It's not a lie, and our CEO is a really amazing person. Yeah, I get it.
That's hilarious. I heard that there was a shoot going on in our industry, so I came over here. But it's just a bunch of liars playing pretend.
I can't waste my time with them. Let's leave already.
What the hell is wrong with them? They're so rude.
Seriously, saying whatever they want to our CEO like that.
Mr. Otake, please don't let it bother you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't want to make the models worry, so I forced a smile on my face. When I was in college, I was dumped by Shijika. In order to forget the heartbreak, I put my all into designing and go even deeper into it. For a while after I graduated, I didn't get any work, and I couldn't find anywhere to land. However, one day, as a last resort, I submitted to the top national competition, and the clothing that I designed actually won the grand award. As a result of that, my work took off, and a few years later I was able to launch my own clothing brand. After we finished work, we decided to go and tour around the island of Hawaii. Yui and Teru held hands, and they disappeared into the town together.
Those two are really close. I wonder if they're dating.
I don't know. What do you think?
They are a really good match, though.
I'm sorry that you were stuck alone with me.
No, it's not what I was trying to say. Is it boring to be stuck with me?
What? No, not at all.
Well then, that's good.
Not your fault, Mina.
You know, because it's after all of what happened. Is it true what those people were saying earlier?
Yeah, it's the truth. Those girls are my ex-girlfriend and my ex-best friend.
Your ex?
Yeah, I had my girlfriend stolen from me by my best friend that I believed in. Ever since that experience, I was too afraid to get into any deep relationship with people. I'm sorry to make you worry like that. What?
What can we do in order to erase those painful memories that you have?
Mina.
If there's anything that I can do, I'd like to do whatever I can.
Thank you, Mina, but I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. I'm sorry for this weird conversation.
Not at all.
After we got back from the trip, I immediately jumped into the production of the new collection. These clothes were being prepared for a famous international brand that was going to be hosting a competition in Japan. If I can do well in this competition, then I'm going to open up the road to becoming an international fashion brand. Mina used to be an employee for an apparel company, and she had some knowledge about clothing. And so, sometimes, she helps me in this way.
Mr. Otake, here's your tea. Don't you think you should take a break?
Thank you, Mina. You're right. I think I'll take a break. Just as I was thinking about taking a break, at that moment, I heard voices echoed that I didn't want to hear.
What's up, Akito?
My bad for being a little bit rude to you the other day.
Sujika and Yabashi were standing there. You two? What are you doing here?
What on earth do you want?
Come on, don't be like that. We came here to talk to business with you.
That's right, business.
Business?
Yeah, that's right. If you and I combined hands, then don't you think that we wouldn't have any competition in this industry?
That's right. And what I'm saying is, I'll do you the honor of wearing the clothes that you guys design.
How selfish can you be?
Mina! Mina was about to talk back to them, but I held her back. Sorry, but I can't team up with you two.
Why not?
Because there's no merit in doing so. I don't hear any good rumors about you.
That's rude of you to say.
It's the truth, isn't it? And I want to avoid ruining the image of this brand. There were a lot of rumors about Yabashi's brand. They steal designs from other brands, and they also apparently get a lot of complaints that their clothing production is low quality.
Well then, make me a designated model for Otake.
Hey! But you're the model for my brand, Sujika.
But I want to become more famous, and I know that I can wear the clothes that Akito makes better than anybody.
Ugh!
Sorry, Sujika. That's impossible.
Why not?
No matter what clothing you wear, it's not going to look good. Because a model's job isn't to make themselves stand out.
Who do you think you are?
What an exhausting person.
What did you just say? Just because you're a little bit popular right now.
Please, leave already. If you're going to stay here any longer, I'm going to have to call the police.
Damn it! Fine, whatever. Sujika, we're leaving.
You better remember this.
Sujika and Yabashi spat out their last words and retreated. Immediately after I confirmed that they had left, I collapsed on the spot.
Mr. Otake, are you okay?
I'm sorry, Mina. I just got a little bit dizzy. If I rest a little bit, I'm sure it'll get better.
Please don't push yourself too much. Sir, your body is shaking!
I'm so pathetic, aren't I? I guess I'm still bothered by what they did to me in the past.
Mr. Otake,
Mina?
Mr. Otake, please have some more confidence in yourself. You really are an amazing person. I was able to become a model because you pushed me, and I was able to have confidence in myself thanks to you. Do you know how grateful I am?
Mina.
I promise that I'm going to erase all those painful memories. So please don't suffer anymore, Mr. Akito.
I was feeling those painful memories inside of me starting to loosen, and I could tell that they were disappearing into the past.
I'm sorry I called you by your first name. Were you mad?
No, of course I wouldn't be mad, Mina. If anything, I was happy.
Mr. Akito, let's definitely win that competition. And that's how we're going to get revenge on those two.
Yeah! There was 1 month left until the competition, and our work was going along as planned. I was sleeping in the office as I continued the preparations. Mina was also working hard, not her modeling job, but also to support me.
Here is your lunch, Mr. Akito.
Thank you always, Mina.
You should really go home to rest sometimes, okay?
Thanks to the help, I completed all the clothing for the competition, and we were able to go on the competition day fully prepared.
The day has finally come.
If you win this, then it means that you're finally going to become an international brand.
I'm so nervous!
The three of you don't need to feel any pressure, and just be yourselves, okay? Just as I was trying to ease the nerves of the models.
Oh my, I was wondering who it was, but if it isn't you, Akito,
Oh, look who that is. It's the super lame couple.
who are you calling lame?
What are you guys doing here?
We're also participating in the competition. When we sent them some samplers, they were so impressed that they begged us to enter the competition.
This competition wasn't one that anybody could participate in, and with Yabashi's brand, it should have been impossible. Which must mean that the samples that they sent must have been extremely exceptional.
Sorry, but we're going to be the ones to win the competition.
And we're gonna make you regret not teaming up with us for business.
Mr. Akito,
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. The competition began. Eventually, it was turn for Yabashi's brand to present. When I saw the clothing that Sujiki and the models were wearing, I was at a loss for words. That's because they were all pieces that I had designed. My bad feeling came true.
Mr. Akito, isn't that...
Yeah, those are all my designs.
But how?
They must have stolen my designs.
No way.
They must have been stolen when those guys came to my office that day. I remember that after they left, a number of the rough sketches that I was going to put through the shredder were missing. I thought that maybe I had just made a mistake, but I couldn't have imagined that they would end up like this. This is my mismanagement mistake. I'm sorry, Mina. I've ruined everything. Even though you were working that hard for this too. This competition was being covered internationally. If we presented the same design as Yabashi, it would probably turn into a huge disaster. Before the issue of having our work stolen, the competition itself would become a huge mess. In that case, it would be a matter of launching internationally. The brand itself would be hugely damaged. I'm really sorry. At this point, we have to resign from the competition.
It's going to be fine, Mr. Akito.
What?
Even if they can copy the way that it looks, those people can't make clothing that makes people happy. So it's going to be fine.
Mina.
Please believe in yourself, Mr. Akito.
In the end, we decided to carry on with the competition. As a result, Because our designs were the exact same as Yabashi's, the venue turned into a huge commotion, and Yabashi and Tsujika started to raise their voices that we stole the designs. However, the judges of the competition, who were top world-class professionals, had a keen eye. They were quickly able to deduce that our pieces were the original. If you touch the pieces, you will know immediately. The material and the finishing is way too different. Mr. Yabashi's our own thing about how it looks on stage, but they aren't created as any wearable pieces of clothing. No way! And so, in the end, we were happily able to win the competition. After that, there was an investigation, and Tsujika and Yabashi's theft of the designs became clear. And, after this incident, their design theft in the past also came to light. Not only were they internally dismissed from the industry, they were sued for an extremely high cost of damages from not only our brand, but from many brands.
Teru and I decided to start dating.
From now on, we're gonna start selling ourselves as a model couple.
That's great, both of you, but I'm jealous.
But you already have somebody, don't you, Mina? Isn't that right, Mr. Otake?
What?
What? What we're saying is that the two of you already seem like a pretty good couple.
And plus, since when does Mina call you by your first name, Mr. Akito?
If you're flirting with each other that much, anybody would notice. Mina!
Yes?
Whenever I was struggling, you were always there by my side to support me, weren't you? And in the past, when I felt like I was going to crumble, you saved me. That kindness and warmth. And before I knew it, your presence had become something really big inside of me.
Mr. Akito, me too. To me, you are somebody important that I can't live my life without you, Mr. Akito.
If it's okay with you, I want you to become my girlfriend.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Yay! Congratulations, Mina!
Looks like our help paid off. And so, Mina and I became a couple in this way. From now on, I'm sure my work and my private life are going to become even more busy and more fulfilling. And I want to protect this loving person and her warm presence inside of me forever. Welcome!
Oh, Tanaka-san, can I get my usual set, please?
You got it! My name is Tanaka Masato. I'm 27 years old and I inherited this diner from my parents. The place existed before I was born, and though the outside is shabby, it is beloved by the locals who come all the time.
This diner's food is definitely the best.
Sakura Yuki-san is one of our regulars. She works at a restaurant nearby and comes after work nearly every day. Even though I'm not good at talking to people, it was always energetic and easy to talk to her.
If I were stuck on a desert island and could ask for one thing, it'd definitely have to be you. If I could eat this, I could live anywhere.
I don't know if I could cook the same thing on a desert island.
Oh right, I'll bring the kitchen utensils and ingredients too.
Then that would just be camping.
Oh, this business is still around.
Welcome. Wait, Mochio? She's Asakane Mochio. I've been connected to her through fate in many ways. Why are you here?
There was something I wanted to tell you. My boyfriend is going to open a restaurant around here.
What?
Well, boyfriend, man, main squeeze. Either way, he's my future husband. I'm sure once he opens his restaurant, a rundown diner like this will go out of business. So I wanted to give you a warning.
You just came to brag.
Even then, what's up with this food? It looks pitiful and cheap just like this diner. That is just your opinion. Excuse me? I don't know who you are, but I love the food here. Could you stop saying weird things? If the diner's vibe are as bad as the customers, will be too.
Don't involve the customers in this.
You shouldn't be involved. You are always in your feelings and never cheery for the customer.
It's true that I'm bad at smiling.
I'm never coming back here ever again. What's up with her? I can't believe she'd say something bad about your food.
Sorry, the thing is, she's actually an ex-girlfriend that I used to date over a year ago. We met at a singles event, and at first, she seemed really nice, so we started dating. But not long after, I decided to introduce her to my restaurant.
This is the restaurant you said you manage?
Yeah, I inherited from my parents. It's a little rough on the outside, but the food is...
Yeah, that's enough. I don't want to date you anymore.
What? Why all of a sudden?
I was dating you because you said you were a manager, but I can't believe you were talking about this rundown diner.
So you were just with me for my money?
Obviously, otherwise why would I date a plain-looking guy that can't even hold a conversation?
What?
I can't believe you tried to trick me. You're unbelievable. I never want to see your face again.
So, we broke up. She never came by the restaurant until... I had no idea that this is how I would see her again. I'm sorry that you got involved too.
There's nothing you need to apologize about. She's the one in the wrong. And I think your food is the best.
Oh!
No matter what anyone says, your food is the best in the world. I'm sure your other regulars feel the same way.
Thank you so much. I'll work hard to make it even more delicious. Sometime after that, just as she said, a new restaurant had opened. After that, I somehow felt the numbers of customers decreased.
A restaurant really did open up.
About that, there's something I want you to try.
Huh?
Here you go.
Is this a new menu item?
It's what we had before, but arranged a little better. I wanted your opinion before I made the change.
Got it. Thank you. I'll give it a try. Just as I thought. Your cooking is always incredible.
Thank you so much. I'll start serving it immediately.
Why don't we also advertise it on social media?
Huh? But I don't have an account.
I'll do it for you. I've got 100k followers.
Sakurai-san is great with people. It makes sense that she'd be popular. After that, because of her advertising, the number of customers drastically improved. This is more people than they had before this diner opened. Sakurai-san is incredible! Here's your order.
This is delicious.
It's completely different from that new restaurant. Is something the matter?
The customer service is terrible. They didn't greet us or thank us and was bad at talking.
Also, when the dishes cooled down and I asked to get it reheated, they made a big fuss about it being crema.
Am I really that bad?
Not to mention, she wouldn't stop bragging about her boyfriend. Her boyfriend, her man, her main squeeze, her future husband, or whatever.
That sounds kind of familiar. Wait, could it be Mochio?
But the manager here is polite and the atmosphere is nice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you are a little quiet.
Oh, got it. There are things I should also reflect on. Even she said I wasn't good with customers and it'd be a problem if customers didn't like me. Okay, maybe I should finally go there. A couple days later.
Welcome. Oh, Tanaka-san, is your diner okay?
It's my day off. I thought today I would learn how to handle customers from you.
What?
I actually got told I was too quiet. You were bright and energetic, and I figured I could learn something.
Got it. Okay, I'll do my best. Though today she's...
She?
What are you doing here?
Oh, Mochio. You were also here.
I'm actually here with the guy I'm dating right now. Well, boyfriend or man.
Yeah, that's enough.
The whole reason I'm even able to come to such a nice restaurant is because of him. I was right to break up with you. Also, why are you even here?
This is a nice restaurant. Can you even afford to come here? It's no problem because I have money.
There's no point in trying so hard. Please watch what you say. This restaurant is actually a subsidiary of the one. What? What are you talking about? No way.
It's true. Before I started running that restaurant, I managed a number of restaurants.
What?
I told you that my parents managed that one, right? Well, because of their age, it was hard to work long hours, so they weren't able to continue. So, it was decided that I would take over. That restaurant is important to me and the locals, so I decided to take over. I decided to give management of the other restaurants to someone else. Now, I'm the owner.
Wait, so that means you are really wealthy? Why didn't you tell me you manage a fancy restaurant instead?
Given that you are after money, you must understand why. Also, why would I mention that before we were actually dating?
I can't believe you're more successful than me. My boyfriend is going to be better than you.
Mochio? What are you doing? Oh, that person.
Darling, I don't want to come here anymore. Let's go home.
Wait, hold on. You're grabbing too tight.
Huh. Wait, is that person?
Is something up?
No, nothing. Let me order something. After that, I decided to eat as I had planned. I was able to watch Sakurai-san interact with customers, and it ended up being helpful. Also, I started to get more tips from her. I see. That was really helpful.
I'm glad I could be of use. Oh, there's some sauce on your cheek.
Huh? Where?
Please don't move.
She's close.
Okay, it's gone.
Thank you so much. The next day, I started using what I learned on the customers. So?
Jeff, recently you become more cheery. It's great.
Thank you so much. I learned everything from Sakurai-san.
I'm glad to have been useful.
But why did you decide to change all of a sudden?
Oh, I started worrying that if I stayed quiet, customers won't like my restaurant.
That's not true. Even before, you seemed like a great guy, and I've always respected you.
What?
You took over your parents and the locals, right? This food is delicious and you always treat the customers as number one. So you are the reason I started working at the restaurant.
I see. So, I've also been useful to the people around me?
It'll be perfect if you had a wife.
How about her? You guys seem to suit each other.
What?
Hey, what are you guys even saying? I can't have a relationship with her. Though she has always cheered me on when I've struggled. And she's honest and bright and good. Well, now it just sounds like I like her.
Tanaka-san. Actually, I wouldn't mind if you asked me out.
Oh, well, then how about the next time the restaurant is closed?
Yes!
So, the next day off, we decided to go on a real date.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh no. I wasn't waiting long. You look nice.
Really? I chose this hoping you'd like it. I'm glad.
God, she's too sweet. After that, we headed to the aquarium. It's a little dim, huh?
It'd be bad if we ended up getting separated. Shall we hold hands?
Oh, sure. If we got separated, it would be an issue, so...
Here you go.
Her hand is so small.
Let's go.
Okay. We officially started our date holding hands and ensuring no one got separated. We watched the fish and the dolphin show and decided to eat in the cafe. Our time passed together before we could even realize.
Time flies when you're having fun. I'm happy I was able to go out with you.
I had fun too. Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah!
I definitely like her. I should pick a day and confess my feelings to her. But a couple days later...
Hey, we've got a problem. Turns out next door, they're spreading rumors about this restaurant.
What? God, it's gotta be Mochio.
Apparently she's telling customers bad things about the restaurant. I don't think people will believe it if they've been here before, but for the people that never have, they might actually believe it.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
You're always so calm and collected. Wait, what are you making?
Actually, someone work-related is coming.
As usual, he reeks in here.
Didn't you say you were never coming back?
I heard some bad things about your restaurant, so I got worried and came to check on you.
Aren't you the one spreading it?
Who knows? I have no idea what you're talking about. But if the rumors does spread, then customers really don't want to come.
So that's why you did it.
Like I said, I don't know anything about that. I'm sure this is just karma for tricking me. To think that you are richer than me, this rundown diner better suits you.
I see. If that's true, then how about you try earning your own money for once?
What?
You're just using your boyfriend's money, right? That's not money you made.
What are you talking about? His money is my money.
Sorry, I was running late.
Darling!
Machio? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. This rundown diner doesn't suit you.
What are you saying? That's the owner of my restaurant.
What?
I came to have a meeting. You should tell me why you're here.
Oh, the thing is...
Wait! You aren't going to tell him about that, right?
You mean the fact that you were talking badly about my restaurant?
What?
I said not to tell him!
What have you done? Without him, I wouldn't even have a restaurant.
I didn't know that!
It doesn't matter even if you didn't know. I'm breaking up with you right now.
Wait! I did it for you! It seems like this rundown restaurant was doing better than yours.
That's because you were rude to the customers. You begged to work, so I let you, but I'm at my limit. Don't ever involve yourself in my restaurant ever again.
Why? Why would you believe the rundown diner owner over me?
It's natural to believe the chef. After everything he has done for the area and the locals.
He often volunteers, and when he sees a poor student, he offers them their meal at half price.
He's kind, so it's natural to believe him. God, I can't believe no one will believe in me. I'm never coming back to this place.
After that, Mochio was kicked out of the apartment she shared with her boyfriend. She had to work for herself, but because she didn't have experience, she had to stick with part-time jobs. So apparently, she's living in a rundown apartment and living a poor life. On the other hand, my restaurant has continued to be successful. Her rumors were luckily only heard by the locals, and because they knew me, they didn't believe what she said. They came by to support me and came more frequently. The fact that they would do this for me is probably because I always treated them well. I hope to make my future customers also happy. And about her.
Just as I thought. It's amazing.
Thank you. The fact that I was able to make it this far is because you always cheered me on.
I haven't done anything a normal person wouldn't do.
No, I feel really relaxed when you are next to me. So, will you always be next to me?
Huh? Wait, are you?
I like you. I want you to be my girlfriend.
Yes! You are hardworking and kind. I like you too. Please let me be your girlfriend and always be at your side.
My name is Nakano Yudo. I'm a 24-year-old salaryman. I've got a girlfriend I've been dating for 1 year.
That was so good, and the dessert bar was incredible.
Great! I picked a place I figured you'd like.
Thank you. You know me so well.
My girlfriend's name is Sato Shiori. She dresses pretty plainly and doesn't stand out. Even so, she is more important to me than anyone.
Well, isn't that Nakano-san?
Oh, Kawodaki-san. Good to see you. He's Kawodaki Iketeru-san. He's the salesperson for a client company. I often see him for work. But I don't really like him much.
Let me guess, is that your girlfriend? I can't believe you're dating such a plain girl. You have bad taste. If it were me, I'd be too embarrassed to be seen with her.
This again? Kawodaki-san always judges everyone by their appearance. Even when we met for the first time, he looked at my clothes and told me I looked lame. He's definitely a flashier guy, and with me being more plain guy, maybe we weren't meant to get along. Sorry, we're kind of in a hurry. Bye!
You don't have to run away. I'm very tolerant of people's hobbies.
If that were the case, then you should have shut up from the start. Phew! I think we were far enough away.
What's up with that guy? I can't believe he'd just be rude straight up.
He's a client. Sorry for making you go through that.
No worries. It's not really your fault and it didn't affect me.
But do you have any idea how much of a good and cute person I think you are?
What?
I think you are so kind to work to support your parents, and you've been working harder than anyone. You are cute, and I am so proud to have you as my girlfriend.
Okay, just calm down. People might overhear and start laughing.
Oh, sorry. Shoot, I was arguing my point for no reason.
But I feel the same way too. I also love you more than anyone in the world.
Huh?
So let's be together forever.
It feels so good to hear that. No matter what Kawodaki-san says, the two of us are happy. Next day. Because of a meeting, I had to see Kawodaki-san again. It was fine until the end of the meeting.
Also, are you still dating that girl?
Of course I'm still dating her.
If you date a girl like that, people are going to make fun of you. Oh, I know. Let me introduce you to a cute girl.
That's not necessary.
Pretend to be cool about it when I know you actually care. Here, take a look. This is my girlfriend. Isn't she so cute?
Yeah.
Exactly. And when you get to my level, you can easily date a girl like that. Yeah, I mean, if I tried harder, I could date an even better looking girl. but I'm putting up with it for now.
God, he thinks so poorly of his girlfriend. I had to listen to him brag for a while. I wanted to put an end to it a number of times, but he is an important client. I didn't want to cause issues for my company. I didn't say anything and just kept listening. When I got home, the day was exhausting, especially spiritually.
Welcome home. Did something happen?
I had to listen to Kawodaki-san brag about his girlfriend for like an hour. He's a client, so I listened. I'm so tired. He said all kinds of things about you, and I couldn't say anything.
It's okay. It's enough to be liked by you. Also, you don't really have to give attention to a childish guy like that. You were much more mature by not engaging him.
When you put it like that, I feel better. Thank you.
If this makes you happy, I'll do it as much as you like. Now it's your turn.
What?
I have to go to work now, so now it's your turn to give me the strength to continue.
Got it. Good luck at work today, Shiori.
Thank you. I'll try my best.
One day, I was having a meeting with Kawodaki-san when...
It's been so boring recently. Do you know any places with cute girls?
Don't you have a girlfriend?
It's fine if you don't get caught. It's nice to hang out with a different girl sometimes, right?
What is wrong with this guy? Sorry, but I don't really go to places like that.
There's gotta be at least one place, you know. Otherwise, it might become an issue the next time we have business. Isn't building a relationship with clients also important for work?
Okay. Well, there was a place my boss took me to last time. You don't mind that place?
Okay, let's go there once we finish up.
I guess this is a part of work, but I should let Shiori know. This is how Kawodaki-san and I ended up going to a cabaret bar.
Wow, there are a lot of cute girls here. Since we're here, might as well request the most popular girl.
What? Understood. Kawodaki-san, surely we could go for someone less than number one.
What? You don't think I deserve the best?
That's not what I'm saying.
There's no girl I couldn't get. Watch me woo her.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Wow, you are so beautiful. If you don't mind, can I get your number? Although I look like this, I work for a top company.
Really? Your response is really different from last time we met.
What?
Do you not remember? You saw us together last time.
What? That plain girl? Why are you working as a cabaret girl?
My family lives in the countryside. We never had any money and we're really poor. So just to send money back home, I've been working here.
I can't believe you're this beautiful. Next to Nakano-san, it's like a peasant next to a princess. Completely mismatched.
Appearances don't really matter. I love him for what's inside.
Why?
He's my hero.
What?
A year ago, I was being harassed by a customer and he saved me. He was so cool.
Well, I was invited by my boss, so I just happened to be there. But thankfully, I was able to be there for her.
But why were you dressed so plainly? Why are you hiding how beautiful you are?
It's to avoid being recognized. After all, she's the #1 girl here. It'd be terrible if she got harassed by a customer again. Especially when she is with me. She's careful. Though you know the truth, we'd appreciate it if you kept it a secret.
Gah, I can't believe that's the reason you dress like that. But don't you think I'm a much better guy? I'm handsome and I've always been popular. Not to mention, I work at a better company.
I can't believe he's saying this to somebody's girlfriend.
Your beauty's wasted on a guy like that. Then why don't you go out with me?
No thanks.
What?
Your supposed charms are irrelevant to me. I love him from the bottom of my heart. I have no intentions of dating anyone else.
I haven't said anything wrong. Appearances are the #1 part of a person's charm.
That doesn't mean appearances are everything.
Shut up! I'm going home.
He left. Sorry for all the commotion.
It's not your fault, but how about tonight we drink together?
Of course. After that, Kawdaki-san stopped talking about girlfriends at work. I thought he learned his lesson this time, but... Some days later, I'm home. Shiori? What's wrong?
My bar found out about us.
What?
The owner called me over and told me he had proof that we were living together.
What? We were so careful. Where did the information come from?
So the owner asked me about our relationship. I couldn't lie, so I told him everything was true. The owner told me to choose living with you or working there. Today's my day off, so he told me to decide by the next day. But I can't choose. Why do I have to choose?
Her job and I are really important to her. Oh, the phone is ringing.
It must be the owner. Okay, I understand. Goodbye.
What's up?
He asked me to come to work.
All of a sudden?
A customer said he'll open 5 bottles of Dom Perignon if I come. It seems it's a customer that always spends a lot, so they can't really say no to him. The owner said he'll also give me extra money, but I'm worried that it's the guy from before.
Kawdaki-san.
The owner heard the guy's name and told me that it was some really unusual last name, so it's got to be him.
Are you okay? You don't have to force yourself to go.
It's okay. I don't really want to cause problems for the bars, so... Also, no matter what he says, I'll never leave you, so don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back soon.
She said she'll be okay, but I'm worried. I'm sure the people at the bar recognized me from last time, so I don't know what to do. Oh, I know. Should be around here somewhere. Minutes later,
was you.
You're late. I've already started drinking.
If that's the case, then why did you ask for me?
Isn't it obvious? I opened 5 bottles of champagne for you. I'll take care of you, so get rid of that guy and become my woman.
No matter how much you spend, I have no intentions of becoming your girlfriend.
You're really saying that? You don't want the customers here to know you have a live-in boyfriend, right?
Oh my god, are you the one that told the owner about us?
I have no idea what you're talking about. More than that, why don't you make a decision? You can date me or you can live a life full of regret with him. Which one do you want? If you don't want to cause issues for your bar, then you've got to choose me, right?
I won't give her up to you.
What? What are you doing here?
I was worried, so I followed her in disguise. Also, what are you even doing trying to steal somebody else's girlfriend?
I just think it's wasteful for a girl like that to date a guy like you. I've got money and status, and I'm handsome, so she should date me.
All you see is her appearance. How could you possibly make her happy? I'll never lose her to a guy like you.
What a rude thing to say! Do you not care about our business relationship?
It's true that till now I've been putting up with everything for the sake of the company. But if you intend to hurt her, I can't stay quiet.
Fine, then I'll tell all the customers about you guys. I'll show you what happens when you make me mad.
There's no need to do that, because I've made my decision.
What?
If Yuto's willing to put me above his job, then I'll do the same for him. So, I'm sorry, but I quit.
What? Are you really okay with that? You worked so hard to become number 1. You'll throw all that away.
Even so, he's important to me. Of course, this place was also important to me. But I'll cause issues for business if I continue to work while still loving him. So, to protect business, I'm quitting.
I understand. If he's that important to you, I will not stop you.
Thank you so much, but I'm sorry that I caused so many issues.
Not at all. Instead, we really benefited from having you here. Thank you for working here.
You're welcome.
Sorry for calling you on your day off. You can go home if you like.
Let's go then.
Yeah.
Wait, we aren't done talking.
Hold on, you haven't paid.
There's no time for that.
If you don't pay, we'll have a problem.
Fine, I'll pay whatever, just hurry up. I'm gonna lose those guys.
Here's the bill. It's $40,000.
What?
Is something wrong? Don't tell me you can't pay it.
Of course I can't pay. Who's rocking around with that much money? This is a ripoff.
We do everything at a reasonable price. A high-quality champagne you ordered is 25 years old, and a single bottle costs $7,000. The other liquor and food you ordered was also expensive, so I added it all together. That is the price. Also, I asked you if you could afford it before you ordered. I hope you didn't come here pretending not to pay.
No! I got drunk and I wasn't thinking when I answered.
It's your own fault. In any case, if you don't pay, we will have problems. Shall I ask the staff at the office to tell you?
Oh, God.
A little later, Kaodake-san was removed from his position. Apparently he couldn't afford to pay and called his parents to pay for him. And apparently his coworkers happened to be there at the same time. News spread through the company and things started feeling tense for him. The new manager told me his girlfriend broke up with him right before he quit too. And about Shiori. Hi, check out that girl.
Huh? Wow, she's gorgeous.
But she's got a boyfriend. We definitely stand out more when we walk together.
What's up? Why are you looking around?
Nothing. After quitting her job, she had no need to hide who she was. As a result, she gets to be beautiful all the time. Are you close to finding a new job?
Well, I want to work somewhere with customers, but it's hard to find a job nearby.
No need to rush yourself. Your parents said that they don't need more money, and I'll take care of you.
Thank you, but I don't want to just be supported. Someday we'll get married and we have to support each other.
We've been thinking of getting married. I've got to treasure my girlfriend who loves me for me, and not for what I look like.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.